Two of the best bats in business go at it next on the show. Stepping in, number 35. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 35.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Minoso going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A bouncer up the middle. Lindor has it, and very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the center fielder, number
First
48.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is right there. One pitch, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And right into the shift. Taken in by Kipnis. And quickly there are two away. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive to left. Reyes is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but
and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
So he sets him down swinging. Roberto Perez becomes the first out of the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hit high and deep to right center. Hunter on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Strike taken up in the zone. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now another 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up hitting him. And rather bizarrely, the inning is over. Digging in now, Brooks Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. First offering on its way.
The pitcher,
Corey. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Kluber becomes the first out of the inning. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Minoso comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Rod Carew, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
Rod Carew
Towards second. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Torrey Hunter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Naquin is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Naquin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The 1-0. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Minnie Minoso. He's
for the Dragons. The left fielder, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. The wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Brooks Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hard liner to center field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Rod Carew. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopper, foul. Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third, and that. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now first delivery to him on the way.
Jason.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, the pitcher.
On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. In is Torrey Hunter.
The batter, number 48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Ready for another shot now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Minnie Minoso, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I got to count 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Drew Smiley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. At the plate, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Smiley is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brooks Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Robinson.
Smoke toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Line hard toward right center. Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. In now, Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Fouled away. The 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Still even at 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now Hunter will get this back in off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jason
Perez, the runner at third. Reyes is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped him up. Odor has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Hey, I know.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The catcher.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find your time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Rod Carew. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. Most pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Naquin's under it.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Matt Chapman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Chapman.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Rougned Odor will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. Leading off the inning, Minnie Minoso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Brooks Robinson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Over to third, but it's thrown away. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. James Hoyt takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the fourth play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score as well. George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Now Springer belts one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Riding in once again, Odor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Out in front of it, strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired. 2 down now. Now in the box, Minnie Minoso. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Franmil Reyes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count, and this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled off. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.